G'day mates, and welcome back to This Is the Police. It's been a little while, and oh god, this game is just bloody beautiful. Now last time we left off, we had a fucking massacre go down. We had officers dead left, and I think we had like 6 or 7 dead. Yeah. So anyway, police overwhelmed by avalanche of false dentist leads. Police station desk sergeant, the dentist spreading panic amongst citizens. And Freeburg's residents jumping at shadows. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. I wish Robespierre gave me some information about the dentist. That'd be quite bloody cool. But yes, ooh, here we go. My cat ate some cream past its sell-by date. They are better now, but I'd like to spend the day with them. Okay. Look, Moser, mate, I love you, but we got a serial killer, so no. I need my cop. Fine, go Percy. Antidepressants. Sure, you can go home and then get some antidepressants tomorrow. Starting my favorite. No, you can't go. Mother was just hit by a car. Come tomorrow. There we go. Again, we get a stripe. So, we lost a few officers. So what we're going to do is we're going to buff up. We're going to give Vesaliot, because I also pissed him off. Actually, no, I pissed him off so he might leave. So let's give the stripe to Kodu. There we go, we buff our officers up a little bit. Okay, now we can't use any music again. I'm going to have some background music from last time. The background music won't be really varied, it'll just be stuff I whack in there. Oh god, okay. Serial murder. 33-year-old Judith Pierce. A former secretary of the mayor. Fucking hell! Mayor? Was found brutally murdered in a motel room. Yep, there we go. It's all got to do with the mayor. Alright, Beasley, Newberry, off you go. Then, oh, hello, what's this? Oh, that's right, yeah, we need to hire more cops because all of them bloody well died. Alright, we're going to hire this one for Shift B. So, holy shit! 850 just off the bat. Oh my god, that's amazing. Holy shit, look at the funerals! Castile. Koenig. Kendall. Sorry, I thought you were the dentist man. I'm sorry. Gist. Fuck, you were a great man, Gist. Samadhi, no! And then, yes, we get one more detective. Hold on. Yes, we get 10 more %. Yes, we get to improve SWAT team. Now, we're going to work 4 times a day because we need to keep going to the serial killer murders. And yes, I get one more cop. Okay, so let's hire you for Shift A. Hang on. Shift A. And then look at the detectives. We've got 5 on here, 5 on there, but we have a higher. So yeah, we need this. Detective will be Shift B. So you are Shift B. Right. That about sums everything up. Let's see what we've got. Oh, hello, hello, hello. Woman claims. Okay. This is clearly a false thing, but the woman claims she was just in the park and the dentist was chasing her. I even heard the sound of the drill and his eyes flashed with devilish fire. That's not how he works, but we're going to send 2 cops there anyway. We can't go. Seriously, 3 cops? Fine, go. Just because it's close, I just want to make sure. Because again, like I said, oh, here we are. Like I said, it's clearly going to be, what do you call it? Like a bunch of false leads. But I'm willing to bet there's going to be one case that isn't a false lead, and it's actually the dentist. But I'm also willing to bet it's not. Anyway. Just saw your press conference, Jack. You're looking good. I would never have guessed you're about to retire. Or die. Okay, so we need to figure out whether she was handcuffed with manacles, tied up with cloth, I think that is, or tied up with a plastic bag. Now. Saw your press conference, Jack. You're looking good. Never would have guessed you're about to retire. Retires. Okay, he's just got a weird way of writing. He always capitalizes R's. Yeah, it's a capital R. So, capitalized R's. That's a thing. And graves. That's a shovel. It's a dead lady. There's a cross in the background, I believe. A sad man crying over her grave, and then what looks like an undertaker, I assume. Okay, well. Okay, so we've got the publishing house, break a... Hang on, first of all, break a leg insurance company, maybe. Lucifer in the sky with lizards. Maybe. Hang on, first of all, funeral home. This looks like the most likely, so let's send him out straight to the funeral home, because that's what I think it is. Hang on, ooh. Yeah, here we go. A jogger wearing reflective glasses, and then there were drilling sounds from a nearby construction site. Yeah. Homicide. A sleazy-looking man burst into the temple, shouting, "Come get me, you peace-loving bald bastards!" and wounded 2 attendants. An eyewitness contacted the police and got out there as fast as he could. He said someone else had already begun returning fire. Well, alrighty then. That's a bit nuts. So it's at a Buddhist temple. Jesus. Alright. Off you lads go. Yeah, we'll keep you guys back up. That's fine. Suburb. Anything to do with R's here? No, I don't think so. See, I'm thinking RRR, or is that just how he's always written? Let me check that out real quick. I need to know whether it's a clue or just how he's always written. Flip. No, he's always written R's like that. Okay. But we're getting close. We're getting close to killing him. Okay, hold on. Saleswoman. Oh, for fuck's sake. There's someone carrying a drill, and he looks like the guy. Yeah, just go respond to it. I'm willing to bet there's gonna be a thing who someone's like, oh, it's the dentist, and it's not the dentist, but it's actually still a criminal. Called it! Funeral home! Okay, so, the evidence left is a Bible with manacles, therefore she was manacled to the bed. Look. So, manacles? Manacles. Yep. Okay. Oh shit. In the center of the temple are 2 wounded monks, and there's a wounded old man in the corner. He's dropped his gun. Near the monks there's a trail of blood stains leading out to the left. Call for an ambulance? Well, let's go check the door on the left. Inside the room is a small, scruffy-looking man, muttering something about God. He is wounded, and next to him is a spent gun. Search the other rooms in the temple. And then, yeah, we did it. Cool. Let's see. Was it actually the dentist? Dun 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 dun! No, it was a false alarm. He was singing something from Metallica. I got a bad feeling about these false alarms, you know what I'm saying? Because, willing to bet they're about to not be so false. Ah, well. Day 71's almost done. I wish I could just send the Sans after him. Just like, Sans, shoot him. He's the dentist. Kill him. But it's all to do with the mayor.
1111 in progress.
Oh, right. Here's the thing, as I'm wondering... Okay, the guard of the city dump has eyes on a meeting between 2 gangs, apparently both from Eastern Europe. The leader of one of the gangs is trying out a pack of white powder. The guards can't see how many people there are, but he counted 4 cards. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to leave back you 2 and take you lot. Nah, fuck it. Full force we're doing this. Full fucking force. Anyone else is just going to wait out. I'm not losing another lot of cops to a massacre. That's a full bloody team going out there. Anyway, I have a feeling that the whole dentist thing with Mayor Rogers is just the dentist trying to throw out false leads. But, oh my god, the gangs have already started shooting at each other and haven't noticed the police presence. Some are behaving like madmen and firing in all directions. Shoot the guy with the automatic who's popping off towards the police direction. Get on the loudspeaker and order them to cease fire. A wounded bandit is running towards the police position. With one hand he's gripping his wounded leg, that's not a leg, and with the other he's holding up a gun which he points at everyone one by one. The guy is obviously in a panic, his pupils dilated, and he's shouting something in incomprehensible language. Taser him quickly.
1111.
Oh yes, nicely done lads. Okay, so they'll be back in time to go get this, all good. I'm glad they all got a nice little buff there. Middleton was keeping the police station nice and warm. Ooh, hello, hello, hello. Receiving stolen property. That's a crime? What? Happening? Hold on. Okay. An alarm went off in a warehouse that doesn't see much use. It'll probably just be like a cat or something, I'm willing to bet. So you guys can roll out there, and then, thanks to a tip from an informant, we learned that a large shipment of imported alcohol, which was stolen yesterday from the port, is located in an abandoned house in the suburbs, where it's about to be split up and transferred to smaller sale points. There is at least 5 armed guards at the house. Okay. Off goes a bloody full force team then. Yeah, I'm not leaving armed guards? Bloody hell. That doesn't seem right. 5 armed guards for... I suppose this is America. Oh, this is a place where people can just access guns very easily. As it's been... the devs have said it's not necessarily America. Yeah, bloody hell. Come on, what we got? Situation is more serious than we thought. Sorry, mate. You're gonna have to deal with it. Okay, report. Oh, loot found alcohol. Sell it. Place is abandoned. Well, there you go. Yep, false alarm like I said. Hey, end of the day. Okay, everything's all nice and lovely. Former Secretary of Mayor Rogers found brutally murdered. The dentist kills former Secretary of Mayor Rogers, and 33-year-old Judith Pierce becomes 3rd victim of the dentist. One man's trash is another man's treasure. Good go. Okay, my wife died. Sorry, my neighbour died. My wife died. Hang on, Armstrong is one of the higher level guys. No, sorry, you can't do that. Need to take my car to the shop. No, I can't spare you today. Sure, you can go. It's a big sale, I don't want to miss it. No, you can't take the day off, mate. See, we need all you cops for today. But, just while the serial killer's around, alright? Just while the serial killer's here. Or I suppose he's not going to strike today, is he? He's just going to... Ah, bugger. Yeah, whatever. Should have let him go. Should have let him have their nap. Before the real work begins. Electronics shop owner Henry Harker has reported that 2 young men were collecting computers in their garage and selling them without a registered sales license.
This upstart with his fat friend are trying to destroy my business, you hear? They're making a cheap counterfeits and misleading potential customers. Their fraudsters should have no respect for the law.
Okay, I guess I'll just send a few guys out then. Okay, that's really such an exciting... I guess we'll really deal with this. Bloody hell. It's not exactly that exciting of a crime, but I suppose you have to just, you know, not end up in a gunfight every time. Sometimes you just gotta, like, arrest fat people in a garage. Who knows? Have you even got to have a license to sell a computer? I'm, like, pretty sure it's a thing. In the garage, they're doing some work that's making a lot of noise. No one answers the door. Forcefully knock on the door. There's a few students sitting in a jumble of computer circuit boards, soldering something. What's going on here? We really arrested them? Like, is that a crime? Oh, what the hell? A woman entered City Hall carrying a basin, proceeded to the restroom to fill it with hot water, took it to the front desk where she proceeded to wash her hair. The guard on duty called the police. Apparently the woman is protesting the fact that her home has been without hot water in 2 months, and the city has failed on its promise to fix the problem. Coachy, go deal with it. Jesus Christ, Coachy. You are quite heavily... My God, why did you... Is it because, like, didn't you, like, go buy guns or something? No, it was the, it was, like, the judo training she got or whatever. That's what made Coachy so strong. Offender caught. I wonder if, what's it called? Officers could have actually died in that situation. Because, you know, it's always like, you know, oh, if offender escaped, officer killed or whatever. It's like, how did the officer die this time, you know? She just, what, beat him to death with a basin? What? Man. Doop doop doo. Doop doop doo doo. Rather quiet bloody day. I'm regretting forcing people to stay on. I'm sorry, Lovaz, you probably could have been able to go visit, like that was, it was like a sale or something. Man, I hope you don't hate me. Look at his face, he's unhappy. Poor lad. Well, really exciting gameplay right now. I'm probably just going to cut this shit. Nope, never mind, something actually happened. Bloody hell, there's a weird downtime there. Alright, a passerby noticed a suspicious worker carrying a drill dangerously close to the roadway. Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, he pulled his helmet down over his eyes, but I never forget a face. I knew right away I recognised him. It's that dentist, it is. Oh, he looks like he's about to jump out in the road and start drilling people right in their cars. Oh, I wish he'd drill me. Oh, oh, oh.
Oh, fuck, that voice actually hurts my throat. Yeah, fuck it. Off you guys go. There's not exactly any... Let's just send some lesser rank police just in case. There's not actually any important police business going on. Never mind! It's alright, there's only 3 people got to go for that. Suspicious van that seems to be some kind of shop. He's afraid of drug dealers. Bloody hell. Like, my god, just... The amount of dentist false alarms, it's great. He was carrying a drill, that makes him a dentist. The worker was repairing the road. Wow, I didn't expect that. Come on, they're almost there. Ooh, hello, hello. A trucker grew furious when he discovered a dead cockroach in his sandwich. He grabbed the waitress by her hair and beat her head on the table. Jesus. The Roadhouse's hostess called the police. Hurry! Soon he'll be coming for me. That's a bit fucked. Alright, the van is parked in the cinema. It looks empty. Walk up and quietly knock on the door. Someone moved inside of the van. Don't move. And offenders caught, officers unharmed. Oh my god, wait, hang on a second. Did I hire this guy? Is that why he has 3 stripes? Like, my god. Is there anyone else with as many stripes? Oh, Kochi has 3 stripes as well. Oh, harassment. Hang on, let's get some people back first. Prado needs to get home. Lovely! A woman is on the phone claiming the person sitting at the table is a terrible maniac from TV. Why do I even send people to these? It's because there's no other crimes going on. Offender caught, officer unarmed, civvies unarmed. Lovely. It's just like the Z team is going to go check out all the false alarms. A strange taxi driver brought me home one night, then stayed parked outside my house, looking up into my windows. Oh, I'm afraid it's the maniac. Oh no. Oh no. I don't know, maybe he's actually just a stalker. And that's why I've actually sent a slightly better team. The man was coming home from his lunch. Sorry, from his work at the factory, and he ate at Eddie Burgers and then went home because his wife cooks terrible food and he has a really bad relationship with her. And she's like, oh, you ever do his work at the box factory? I could have married a movie star, and instead I married your fat ass. And he's like, listen to this bitch. I feed this whole family working at the box factory for 14 hours a day, and this is all I get in return. Oh, look at this. End the day. Boop. So my guys are getting a bit tired. Drunken firefighter soaks pedestrians with hose. That's a pretty fucking good headline. School bus crashes into candy store. And Christopher G. Sands Ice Arena hosts book fair. Birds of a feather flock together. Alright. Okay, today's the day of my... How many daughters do you have? Our house burned down tonight, and my elderly father was inside. Yeah, you can take the day off, mate. No one else asked for the day off. And I think it's time for another dentist, is it? Come on. Yeah, let's have a murder. No, there's no murder. Okay. Tomorrow is the deadline to change out detectives. Not a chance. Share 50%, sure. And, oh fuck, I still remember that, like the plant we sold for $2. My god. What's, crimes? Ooh, homicide. Mindy Reyes was returning from work after midnight and came upon a male corpse lying in an alley near her home. Well, we're gonna have to set everyone but the 2 best detectives on it. So, actually that's a good point. There's no other open cases at the moment, are there? No archived. Oh, shit, we need to keep investigating her. I totally forgot that was a thing. Shit. Well, we'll just have to wait until, and then we can pull some detectives off that and send them over there as well. Yeah, I forgot we had to finish up that gang. Bloody hell. Come on, arrive already. Oh, theft. 2 people, so you 2 can go. The well-known porn actress Betty Belly was caught shoplifting underwear. She's wearing stolen items and refuses to remove them or pay. Well, I'll send a couple of fine, strong men to go sort that situation. That is just the plot to a porno, isn't it? I'm not going to take these panties off. Well, I guess we'll just have to take them off for you. Let's not do that. Corpse. His right hand has been severed and there's bruises behind the knees. There's 3 bullet holes in his chest and a lot of blood around the body. What the fuck? That is one strange killing. Alright, first off, let's pull off Sharrow. You can lead on this case. Sharrow. And then we're going to put detectives... You two lower people on that, and then we're going to put DeBrito and Armstrong in the other case. And that way we've always got 2 detectives ready to respond to the dentist. Good, 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 good. Oh. The lady is behaving provocatively. Officer, you want to take it off for me? Persuade the store manager that this can be solved amicably and arrange to meet Betty alone. Do it, do it. Offender caught. Damn it. Right, let's hurry up and arrest this bitch at the port. Come on. It's like a... Ooh, hello, hello. Route 22. Oh, what the hell? Is this a police chief? Alright. Jack, old friend, the police academy staff have come down with a stomach flu, and a huge influx of new recruits is coming in. We just don't have the manpower. Help an old friend out. Send me 5 smart guys who can help organize everything and start up the program. Alright, well I'm sending you half girls, but pretty sure they're guys too. Sure. You guys will handle it, because I don't think rating actually matters when it comes to jobs like that, so it's all good. It's all good. Fraud. A priest just called in saying there's a woman right in the front steps of the cathedral selling his parishioners golden tickets to paradise for 50 ducks a pop. 50 ducks, yes. Bring me 50 ducks and an eye of a newt. What terrible blasphemy. You must arrest this lost soul immediately. Okay. Oh, hey. Right, let's assign a couple people to you. So, Armstrong and DeBrito, and then Yezel and Mole and Newberry and Beasley will be all their own cops. Sorry, all on the detective case. Good. Oh, homicide. A gardener saw a young woman pushing her elderly, wheelchair-bound husband into the deep end of the pool. Holy fuck! That's fucked! Jesus Christ! That's a fucked way to kill someone. Like, you could just be like a normal person and shoot them twice in the head and then claim it was suicide. Ah, Chief. What? Ah, Chief, it was just a crazy day, but we were glad to have a hand in shaping our future officers. To be honest, we all have a lot to learn, especially Cubius and Middleton. They were awful. The captain even forced them to stay behind for retraining. That was great. Oh, man. Oh, so 2 people, hang on. There's a woman standing on the steps of the cathedral. A long line of people are waiting to speak with her. Badge her and ask for a discount. Yes! The perp yells out, "Police!" and throws the rest of the golden tickets into the air. The crowd and then runs away. The crowd people tries to grab tickets are hindering the police. Use a nightstick to clear a path. In the name of the good Lord, stop! Good. Offender caught. No, but I was going to say, so half of them like got a little stripe and leveled up, and then Middleton and Cubulus got Police Academy, which is good, because, what do you call it? You normally have to pay for that, and then after a while they'll either level up or disappoint everyone. And so far, everyone I've sent to Police Academy has disappointed the regiment, and it's been great, so fuck you people for not actually learning how to do police. But hey, these guys will hopefully level up and become good. What else we got? Deputy? Still don't want to hire a snitch because they'll probably get murdered. Also, running a bit... We're a little bit off that 500k cap. An elderly woman reports 2 men in business suits circling a car in the parking lot trying to get in. The woman repeated the conversation. What do we do now, genius? Break the window? $50 is a false alarm and they've just forgotten the keys. So, whatever. Oh, shit. Massive fight. Oh my god. At a concert, the drummer from the local metal band Plunger in the Desert became offended by some shouting from the crowd and in a rage threw his bass drum into the audience. Some fans suffered injury while others rushed the stage to retaliate against the musicians. Yeah, shit. We're out of people. That's totally going to be a fucking false alarm, isn't it? And they're not going to be back in time and we're going to miss out on this because we can't go respond to it. Bugger. Bugger, bugger, bugger. Watch it. False alarm. Whoa! What? Offender escaped. Oh no, this is the massive fight. Right, okay. Yeah, one of the suspects turned to be the vehicle's owner. Shit. Okay, we've got a suspicious individual and a massive fight going on at the gay club. And then we need, what, 5 officers for that. So... Right. Oh, hang on a second. 3 new frames, nice. And 3 new frames, nice. So, we're going to want to send cops to here first, because we can send the paddy wagon as well. So, a dozen men with shaved heads ambushed 2 men as they exited a gay club. The club's bouncer intervened and a fight broke out. It quickly grew into a brawl involving the other patrons of the club. Let's send 3 people to that. Actually, let's go Nordlander as well. That's a good spread. Okay, you guys go there. And then 3 people to here. So, Shong Mao was taking out the trash when she saw 4 men in expensive suits knock on a neighbour's apartment door, then go inside. One of them caught sight of Mrs. Mao. He approached her and politely asked her to forget everything, warning her that talkative people often have untimely accidents. Soon after, the sound of screaming and muffled gunshots came from her neighbour's apartment. Well then. Man, I wish I could get these guys back. Jesus Christ, not having them here is a bit of a kicker. Hopefully we don't lose any cops to this, because we've already lost enough police. And I like Gillette. He looks like an X-Man. Not an X-Man, sorry, a G-Man, you know? Bloody CIA agent. Right. Oh, you're kidding me. Offender escaped. Well, we can't. Sorry. Ooh, found cocaine. Sell it. Alright, next day. 74. School textbook costs rise by 50% this year. Weatherman predicts coldest temps in city history. And municipality. I've forgotten how to say that word. Municipality? Yeah, I think that's how it is. Allocates $2 million for airport reconstruction. Municipality. Oh my god, how have I forgotten to say that word?
Municipality.
Municipality allocates $2 million for airport reconstruction. Oh shit, I didn't look at Robespierre. Damn it. Ah well. You know what? Fuck it. No, you know what? Come tomorrow, Percy. I was up all night, I couldn't sleep. Now I have this ring in my ears. Sure, take the day off, whatever. Cat ate some cream. Lovers, you can take the day off. Sure. No, my little girl was seriously burned. She's in intensive care. Yeah, you can go. We should have enough cops. But I have a feeling today is the day the dentist strikes again. Let's see. Yep. 40-year-old Veronica Larson, manager at Octopus Restaurant, was found brutally murdered at her apartment. Where's the connection to the mayor, I have to wonder. Yeah, fuck you, City Hall. We're not swapping out all of my detectives. Ooh, Mafia assignment. It's been a long time since I've seen something like this. So $3,000 for not crashing the party at 20. You know what? I don't work for you no more, mate. I don't think so. Yeah. I think I'm gonna crash that party. Okay, so we need to... Jack, your chances of catching me are melting away like ice cream in a child's hand. Don't get the postcard dirty. It's a limited edition. First of all, ice cream in child's hand. So, ice cream, and we need to decide, was she strangled, was she belted, or was she tied? toys, children, food, children, older people, children. I think it's got a lot to do with children. It's a limited edition. That might be something. Don't get it dirty. It's a limited edition and children. Those are 3 clues I've got to work with. Okay, first of all, pawn shop. That's limited edition. Hang on, what's this? A patient complained that his dentist was drilling his teeth with such fury the man had to escape and flee from the office. I just knew he was going to kill me. Off you go. Anyway, Tribune office, no. Wooden horse toy store. That makes sense. We'll send some cops here. That'll be the first, because that has to do with children and with the toy. But if that doesn't work, then it's the pawn shop. And if that doesn't work... Diamond Dogs? Maybe. Also, yeah, what do you call it? Diamond Dogs. Bloody Metal Gear Solid. So if not the pawn shop, then the high school. If not the high school, then... Well, never mind, it was the pawn shop. Sorry, it was the toy horse stop. Ah, okay. Gloves. Now, here's where we match this up, right? How do we match this up? Here's my wonder. Oh, no, hang on. Okay. I think it was the gloves here, and here's the reason why. These gloves aren't necessarily the same thing, it's just showing that he used gloves. Or it's showing that there were no handprints, and this is why. Although, the other problem might be that... What if this is throwing me off? Like, what if these gloves are purposely showing that he didn't use black gloves? But then how would I tell the difference between these two? Because there's nothing to do with see-through gloves in the shot, is there? Oh, hang on a second. Why are these flashing? Look at that. Was that just a bug? Yeah, that's just a bug, I think. Is it? Okay, yeah, that's just a bug. It's just a little bit weird. Right, whatever. Attempted murder. Guess what? Whoa, yeah, cool. Trespasser. What's it called? She called some strangers were trying to break her door down. Please hurry! They're trying to... Sorry, they're scaring my cats! Right. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, God, readjusting his headset's a bit annoying sometimes. But, yeah, I'm not sure. That's the one thing I'm not definite on. Anyway. Oh, vehicular accident. Whoa! The neighbours are pounding on the woman's door. It's a young couple, exhausted by the yowling cat and the incredible stench. Yes, she has 50 cats in there. Ma'am, this is the police. Open the door, your cats are not in danger. Several multicolored cats run from the apartment, and the male neighbour in a rage is trying to trample them. Catch the cats and snuggle them. Yes. Snuggle to win. Alright, vehicle accident. A biker crashed into a car that was driving through an intersection. Eyewitnesses report that the driver was drunk or stoned. He exited the car, turned on some loud music, and began to dance next to the biker's bloody body. Whew! Okay then. That's a bit fucked. You know, normally you wait till their grave's cold. Was it grave? Yes, till their grave is cold, as we often preheat graves around here. No, till their body's cold. Hold on, we'll wait for a suspicious individual in the vegetable shop. He looks like he eats meat. Right. Hang on, coach is still not back. Okay. An old woman was out buying vegetables and the dentist. Oh, no. You know what, just send out you lot. Off you go. You're like the Z team, who looks after all these false alarms in case there is actually a crime going on. Attempted carjacking. A passerby saw a hooded man unsuccessfully open a car door. He's swearing loudly and nervously looking around. Yeah, this might actually be a carjacking. Sorry, it's called a carjacking? Not a carjacking, like a break-in. What do you even call that? Car lockpicking? That's not. It's just stealing a car. This might actually be illegal. Also, let me guess, it was a false alarm. Hold on, how many people this got? Okay, holy shit. And holy shit. The man is still messing around inside the car. He breaks the window out of the driver's door and climbs inside. Pull out the taser and order the man to raise his hands and exit the car slowly. He's reaching for something in his pocket. Shoot him with the taser. Good. Hold on a second. A farmer just called in, and by the sound of his voice, he's clearly shaken. I saw my cows were gone, so I ran out into the field yelling for them, but these were nowhere to be found. Then I looked up in the sky and saw a UFO hanging over the other field. It's the aliens that stole my cows, and now they're taking the neighbors too. Okay, and then, according to an anonymous tip, a big drug deal is about to go down in an abandoned house. There's a large shipment of heroin on the line, so likely all parties will be armed. The deal is supposed to happen on the 4th floor. Right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to send everyone to that one as soon as they get back. Oh, shit. Hang on. Almost. Okay. All of you guys go with SWAT and Paddy Wagon. Right. Okay. Yeah. You guys should be able to handle that. And then Kochi, Prado, and Bucarica. That's a cool name, actually. You guys go and deal with reckless endangerment, because we'll just totally forget about robbery. Okay, so. A children's camp counselor named Royland Slayton reports 2 young girls in creepy costumes and masks are frightening the children. They were already on edge, having read each other horror stories, and now they've run off into the woods. About 24 children are currently unaccounted for. The girls in scary suits are running around chasing them, and they're scaring everyone to death. They'll scare the children deep into the woods, and I'm afraid we'll never find them. And realistically, we shouldn't have to, arrest anyone. We should just tell them off and then find the children. So 3 people should be fine. Right. Oh, the things. Robbery. The overworked farmer mistook a brightly coloured kite for a UFO. The cows were peacefully munching on their hay in the stalls. The farmer's son had led them into the stables and forgotten to tell his father. Gee, I wonder. Ooh, drug sales. At the entrance, there are 4 cars being watched by 2 guards. Arrest the 2 men and climb up the fire escape. And booyah, we did it. Oh, right, this is the ghetto that we weren't meant to interrupt. That's right. Too bad. Deal with it, Mr. Sand. Eat a dick. Right, let's see. The summer camp. Offender court. Officer unharmed. Civvies unharmed. Good. Right, now let's check the investigations real quick. Hang on. Oh, no, we actually want to go to details. Don't yet have all the right frames. That was the weird one. And drug trafficking. We have all the required frames. Okay, so. She personally oversees every incoming delivery at the port. She doesn't go anywhere without 2 bodyguards. A large cargo ship arrives from Colombia every 2 weeks. It carries lots of interesting things, including boxes of drugs. So from Colombia is a thing, which I can already see is the Colombian flag. She boards the ship and pays the captain for his services. The urns filled with drugs are locked in a yellow cargo container, yellow. It's unloaded first, packed in boxes, and then shipped by truck to the Antler Funeral Home. One of her guards escorts the truck driver to the Antler Funeral Home. Right, so, escorting the truck driver. It gets unloaded first, packed into boxes. Unloaded first, packed into boxes, and shipped by truck. Cool. And I assume that's the captain's hat versus like another dude's hat. So ship pulls into port, pays him off. Done. Okay, oh, and that's the end of the day. Crap. Oh no, that's fine, because tomorrow we'll actually be able to arrest him. That's good. Day 75. Brutally murdered Veronica Lassen, once favourite restaurant manager of Mayor Rogers. Oh, there we have it. Dentist now hunting middle-aged women, and 40-year-old woman latest dentist victim. Oh, City Hall hates us slightly. There's no such thing as a free lunch. Mafia still loves us somehow. Like, my god. I can do nothing wrong to the Mafia. Okay, my neighbor... No. You are coming in today to arrest people. Percy, you can stay home because we never care. No, you're coming in to work. Fuck off. Custody, they're crying and afraid they won't be allowed to... Yes, Vasali, you can go. You always ask me the day off. Father's funeral is today. Sure, you but come tomorrow. Cool. Okay. This is the last day we'll do before we pack it up. But first off, your share. Good, share 50% of the staff. Good, bit of money. Okay, she has an upcoming appointment at the hair salon. Or she's talking with the trade port workers. Let's go do the hair salon. So we send you two and SWAT. Off you go. Oh, City Hall. Nom nom nom. Done. We'll wait for the lead detective to get back and we'll hopefully catch her at the hair salon. I have a feeling... Actually, oh, hang on a second. The Interministerial Committee is in charge of certifying select emergency personnel. Please send us 2 of your most serious and reliable employees. I mean, sure. I assume they'll be gone for the whole day, so... Does rank actually affect what happens in that? Like, I feel like I could have maybe sent these 2, but... Okay, wrong place. It's alright, the SWAT can go out like 4 times a day now, it's great. Man, these storms are coming. Hey, drug possession. Tip that Dirty Harry Dry Cleaners is a front for a cocaine ring. Well then, let's send all the police. Now, do we send them out right away? No, I think we hold off until these guys get back, because we can wait to arrest these people later. And if a job comes up now, I want to have 3 people ready to go. Okay. The dry cleaners is empty, apart from an elderly Chinese woman dozing behind the counter. Wake up and give her your shirt to clean. The Chinese woman wakes up, sees the cops, starts shouting, then pulls a shotgun out. Use the taser. I love it's just our default weapons just tase everything. EA. Tase everything. Zoop. Right. I think we're almost good to send them out to this thing. Oh, here we are. Oh shit, hang on. Let's wait to get a few people back and then we'll send... screw it. Oh shit, okay, never mind. We'll send these guys later. A man came into the Black Handsome barber shop and presented a gift certificate for a haircut surprise. As specified on the certificate, he was blindfolded and trimmed. When he saw what had happened to his hair, he became enraged and had smashed the mirror and attacked one of the barbers. Well then, I think he kinda deserved that one. Oh, for fuck's sake, really? A mature woman who came to the beach to swim with her 2 grandchildren lost her temper at 2 girls who were sunbathing topless. She started with a number of nasty comments. When they were ignored, she began to beat the 2 girls with a switch. A switch? What's a switch? Shameless. Wait, so it's like the exact opposite. Bah, 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 bah. Shameless. Not as good as shame. The 2 men stood up for the nudist and several others joined the fight. Meanwhile, this one is a devil believes the dentist is sitting in one of his services. Never fucking mind. Seriously, fuck off. If the name of the dentist is mentioned, I don't even care anymore. I have important things to do. I have a feeling a lot of the text in this game is just to catch out people who don't actually read the text, which is kind of a hilarious thing. What happened? Oh wow, it was simply regular Mr. Sunders who had simply changed his hairstyle. Wow. Whoa. The man is threatening to cut the barber's throat with a shard of the mirror unless he fixes the haircut. Sit down in the chair and ask for a free trim. Man, you don't look so bad, you should see my wife. And look, you got bigger problems today than a haircut. All of these are hilarious, not police answers, but let's get a free trim. And somehow we arrested. This game's just brilliant, my god. Oh, tits. The crowd managed to calm down, but the nudists received a few bruises and they refused to get dressed. Silently watch the naked woman's breasts and smile. Someone from the crowd shouts something about sin and shame, and the fight starts up again. Fire a shoot a few warning shots in the air, stand aside and ask everyone to calm down. And it fucking worked. We're just that persuasive. Guys, please, don't touch the breasts. Don't bruise them. They're like perfect apples. You know, there's nothing worse than an apple, right? You take an apple, and you're like, this looks like a delicious apple, and then you bite into it and it's bruised, and you're like, this is a sad apple, why did I have to eat this? It's so bad. Right. Okay. A construction worker involved in the restoration of a historic building got in over his head, and the walls of the building began to crumble. Larger pieces are falling from the floors above, threatening the lives of passerbys. Witnesses have reported that the construction worker quickly worked his way down by rope, then threw his helmet on the ground and ran away. Well, let's send some cops after that. And here we are. A suspicious... Hang on. Actually, I forgot we need to... Here we go. Doop, 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 doop. A suspicious man is stopping cars on the road selling homemade wooden jewellery decorated with glass and manure. The brooch collapsed right in my hands and the fraudster wouldn't give me a refund. How am I going to get my money back? Right, let's send cops and SWAT. Off we go. Alright, nice way to wrap up the day. We're going to get a nice big old bonus for arresting this head of the crime gang. It's real good, isn't it? Reckless endangerment. Yay, we caught him. Drug trafficking? Aw, yeah. Okay, eliminate the gang. You destroyed the gang. Gang eliminated. Nice. Oh, we've already got cops at the bridge, can't they also deal with that? An intoxicated man carrying a hand drill flagged down a taxi. You know what? Hold on. I'm going to wait until the end of the day and then maybe I'll send someone. Sell it to the mafia, sure. You know, the only thing is I think it could also be a crime just being like intoxicated. Is that a thing? Like public intoxication or whatever? Whatever. Ah, I don't think it was a gun in the holster. I think it was a drill. Wow. Oh no. Oh, hey, homicide. Hey, we have all the required frames. Okay, so right hand has been severed. Bruises around the knees. First of all, that looks like it should be in there. Right. The waitress. I didn't recognize him at first, but it's my neighbor, Edgar Sanchez. I often met him with a tough, dangerous-looking woman. They were always fighting loudly. I remember she was ugly with a tattoo of an AK-47 on her neck. Okay. Prince Jones, homeless. I woke up to heart-rending screams, but when I got out of my box, everything was quiet. Only saw a man from behind. He had a gun in his belt, and he had gotten one of those expensive cars. He looked like a man, but he had long hair, so who knows about his prick. There's a lot of these fags hanging around. I love how I changed his voice as soon as I read that. The other day I saw Edgar Sanchez arguing in the street with a weird guy in a hood with some weird guy in a hood with a cane. The guy poked him in the stomach a couple of times, and I thought about calling the cops, but they just shook hands and went their separate ways. Sanchez has always paid his rent on time, in cash, though I don't think he had a job. I think he was into drugs, or maybe something else illegal. Okay. The hand was separated from the body while he was still alive. The smooth edges... Okay, so that was probably not happening then. Smooth edges of the wound indicate it was inflicted in one swift motion, which means it was probably that. The bruises in the popliteal region were from a hard object like a nightstick or a club. Apparently the culprit first forced his victim to the ground. Okay, so... First of all, that looks like a club, and long hair girl or guy. Yep. So, clubs him, cuts his wrist off, so walks up behind him, clubs him in the legs, cuts his hand off, shoots him? No. No. Oh, maybe that's him, just from a different angle. Yeah, there we go. Filmone Gutierrez, small-time drug dealer. Okay, let's immediately arrest him. Off you boys go. He loves Chinese food and can be always found at this restaurant. Oh my god, police impersonation. Oh no. Guess what? It's a false alarm. He turned out to be a regular Freeburg PD employee. How did I know? Okay, look. Because it's almost 2 o'clock, we're just going to send a ton of cops out to this. For no reason. The whole reason we're doing it is just to ensure, in case like intoxication in public's a crime or whatever. Who cares? Case closed. Nice. So that closes all the murder cases, and tell you what, this episode's going to go on a little bit longer, because I think tomorrow is the next dentist case, and I think that means it's also the last case. Because 5 victims?
1210 complete.
I think it was 5 victims at least. Yeah, 5 times 3, because each of them gave me 3 frames. Oh, hang on. Oh, I have to look at the report, right. He turned out to be a harmless drill salesman. He was drinking because he wasn't having much luck on account of the dentist. People these days don't like strangers carrying drills poking around. And who's going to feed my children? The journalists. That's a sad, lovely story, though. He's like a drill salesman. What a guy. What a guy. Right. I think it's time to strike again. Massive day-long power outage in city centre. Bikers donate blood at Central Hospital. Yay. And elementary school students stuck on Ferris wheel. Everyone loves me again. No such thing as a free lunch. Bim, bim, bim. These last few months I've been taking antidepressants, but... Fine. Come tomorrow. Sorry, Mall. I think we've got the dentist to deal with today. Sure, you can go, Percy, because you're never here. And you drank too much. Yes, go home. Vasali, no, you cannot wait around because you are always taking the day off. I think I forgot to feed my fish. No. No. Okay. Let's do it. Let's see the dentist strike again. Come on. Do it. Come on. No? No. No, damn it. Okay, well, whatever. Lake Cubulus was brilliantly able to pass all their exams. They've earned a boost. Sweet. Shane Middleton was brilliantly able to pass all their exams. They've earned a boost. Nice. 1 more copper. So hang on, we got... What? +4 there, +4 here, so we need it for shift B then. Holy shit, he's almost as good as... also, that is Markiplier from YouTube, so he's going to go for shift A, so he'll be the opposite to, what's it called? Kochi. Nice. 1 more detective. Man, we have, not as good detectives, eh? So 5 detectives there, 6 here, so we'll go for shift A then. Good. Earn more money, and we've maxed out the SWAT team. Booyah. Alright, tell you what, we're going to double time through this. Actually, no, I'll cut it here and I'll make this another episode. So, the magic of editing. Whoa. I'll see you next time, because I really want to finish up this serial killer storyline right here, right now. Speaking of serial killer, it's another false alarm! I'll be back in a moment.